If you only want a 30-second video, here we go, really fast. This is the new Michelin Pro5 tire. This is the easiest to mount tire, tubeless, I've ever used. They sealed incredibly easy dry. They went on incredibly easy. I think they're gonna be incredibly durable. I think they're incredibly comfortable. I think the logo really sucks, but overall the tire looks really good with this thread. The crazy white powder that's on it has all come off. And I think these are gonna be the best endurance, training, fast road riding tires you can buy, on par with the Pirelli P0, the Vittoria Corsa Control, and I got them for $55. So that is my short review. Stick around for the rest of the video if you want a full in-depth look over. Yo, what is up everybody? Today is one of my favorite days. Today is new tire day. I am putting new tires on my main road bike, not my race bike, and I've decided to go with the brand new Michelin Pro5 in 32C width. Initial impressions, box is nice, tires look good. They've got this fun little treading on the side. They weighed 365 grams for this tire, so a little bit on the heavy side. They've got some nice feel. They feel a lot like kind of like a Pirelli or GP. But what I am noticing is that they definitely have different rubber types, and the center strip is giving off this like white powder. It's almost like it could be silicone. I'm not sure, but it's literally all the way around. So we're gonna get these things mounted up and do a review. And we got this thing mounted up. I will say this is probably the easiest tire I have ever mounted. It comes out to 32.8 millimeters wide. Hopefully I post a photo right here for that. These are the most basic looking tires. It's literally just black rubber and then this tiny little logo, which of course I missed by like a little bit. But these things were basically already mounted to this hookless zip wheel, 23 internal, with about 5 pumps. At 40 psi it was already fully sealed. So, and they're also not very tight. Like the hardest tire I've ever mounted was a Pirelli RS or a GP 5000 TL, and these were just like basically regular clinchers, but super good. And you can really see now this weird strip that goes all the way around. I'm curious how that comes off while riding. So I'm gonna go give these a ride review and see you on the trail. Hi friends, we come from my kitchen with my Trek Madone, the new Michelin P5 tires on my Zip 454s, and I got my Specialized tarmac above me. So to end this review, I did a 30-mile initial ride, kind of got them on all sorts of surfaces, kind of crappy asphalt, the lakefront trail, even like areas of the glass. So long story short, I think these are probably some of the best training fast group ride tires you can buy. I think they're going to be very comparable to the Continental All Season, the Vittoria Corsa Control, or the Vittoria Next, and kind of a mix between the Pirelli P0 Race and the Pirelli P4 RS. Not the RS, excuse me, the 4S. They're kind of all-season tires. So my guess is these on bicycle rolling resistance, our Lord and Savior, they weigh 360 grams is what they're going to say. These are in 32, by the way. I think it's going to have a puncture score of 55. I think it's going to have between 12.5 and 13.5 watts of slowing down or whatever. Similar to the all-season and the Vittoria, but the wet weather grip is going to be really good. I bet it's going to be 77. So, and that's just based on my feeling of riding these tires. I think they're fantastic. The weird powder is all gone. I think that was just a silica compound because the center is going to be a silica based rubber. So really good in the wet, really good for rolling resistance, but not as much grip. And then the edge, you can just feel the difference, is like a tacky, more black carbon compound, which is more grip for cornering and everything else. Overall, these tires I think are pretty fantastic. The best road race tires are the Pirelli P0 RSs, and these don't compete with that. The RSs are competing with the GP 5000 STR, the Vittoria Corsa Pros, and in that realm. And you know, those tires are very supple, grippy, crazy. Their durability is a little light. But these tires, I think are going to be very durable. I think they're incredibly comfortable. They feel sort of like a P0 if you're used to that. So they have the same construction design, what it looks like on the internal. Super comfortable in 32. It's the way to go. They're 33 right now. These were the easiest tires I've ever had to set up tubeless. They literally, I don't know how Michelin did it, but like they already wanted to seal with these hookless wheels, and 4 pumps, so like 20 psi, or it already started to click into place. And then at 40 psi, it was fully sealed, ready to go. Let them sit for a long time. They held air almost perfectly. Added some silica sealant, splashed it around, and boom, it was good to go. So, and they've held air, literally, they've lost less than like 2 psi overnight, which after only one ride is impressive. So Michelin Pro5 tires, I think these will be the best training fast road race tires you can buy in the market. I think they'll be comparable to the ASTR, the Corsa Control, or the Next, and kind of a mix between the P0 Race and the P0 4S all-season tires. So I highly recommend them. I got them for $55 on Bike Tire Select, which is an insane deal. The only tires I think you can get cheaper are probably the Vittoria Next tires for $44 I've seen online. But these were in $32. They're brand new. They've only been out for like a month. I haven't seen them anywhere. Can't even find any reviews, which is why I'm doing a fast review on these, and I'll do a long-term review on these in the near future. But look closely. Great little tire. Still has a lot of threads. I mean, this is after a 30-mile ride, so they really shouldn't have any wear marks. But I think these will be, I think people are going to like these tires and use them for long distance, but I wouldn't use these for racing. I would buy the Pirelli RS tires for racing. And that's my 5-10 minute video. Thanks for watching. Do an update and enjoy your day.